now. I am aboard my pony. This pony is a Missouri Foxtrotter. This is a Amber Champagne Missouri Foxtrotter. It looks like he's going to be with me this morning. I would say no Rizzy Chris is here. Not only is he here, but he's in game as well. ECU Al, I think you should jump in game and be with me today. That's what I think. I think that we should come into game, make a little bit of money on a wagon that needs to be sold, and then go in and see if we can own maybe Fool's Gold at around 9:15. That would be a lot of fun, I would think. And I'm just trying to get YouTube up and going at this point. See what can happen here. There we go. I might be able to get it up now. There we go. It's coming. And everybody on Twitch, thank you for being here. Everybody on TikTok, thank you for being here. Whiskey Snipes, Jay DeNorth, I think it is. Living the Dream, Vegas, and Unholy Phantom. Yeah, good morning to you all. So, cool. That'd be cool. I need to get in here and get a party going, party chat going. It looks like my camp has moved. This is a mirage right here, is what you're seeing. And that's when the camp moves while you're in it. And Crips doesn't give you any warning. He just leaves. He just leaves. So you think you've got a camp when in fact you don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run on over here. And Corey, you stick around, my lady. I've got some stuff here for you here in a minute. Play golf? What the hell are you talking about? Play golf? You know, who would play golf when they've got Red Dead that they could play? So in any event, yeah, who would do that? I don't know. Actually, it's not tomorrow, Al. It's a week from tomorrow. It would be a week from tomorrow on the 23rd. Yeah. So I'm back in camp here right now. And let me see what I've got here. And I need to leave this party chat. This was not my party chat. So I need to get another one started. Yep, I need to. And let's see what I've got going. No Rizzy Chris says he has a wagon to do as well. So let's see if I can get down here and get into the party chat. I don't know. The communications is not a simple process these days. Just not a simple process. They get you all screwed up these days. And I'm going to just leave and see what happens here. And maybe I need to come up here. Chris, you here? No, it looks like party chat's not going to be available. You know, it seems like things get out of sort. They don't get the right, they're not just, well, you know, they're not synchronized. Something goes wrong. Something goes astray. Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. You did it. I'm blaming you, crazy lady. It's all your fault, too. I know it is. All right, today, here we are, right here in the Great Plains once again. It's raining out. It's raining out. And I don't know whether we're headed towards morning or whether we're headed towards evening. Let's take a look, and let's see what it says. It says that it's 2:43 a.m., 54 degrees out, so we are headed to towards morning. The communications is horrid. I mean, every time they try to fix something, they just screw it up even more. That was a good old DLC that we had from Microsoft many months ago at this point, but it certainly hasn't worked at all. Hopefully they don't try anything else because it'll just make it worse. That's all I can tell you. They need to get a high school kid in there to straighten things out for them because they certainly don't have the ability to make things work smoothly. That's what I have to say about that. Busy Bee Gaming is with us. Stream, Nickard buddy, keeps stopping. I don't know why it should. I mean, it's got to be something with TikTok because the fact of the matter is I'm working off from fiber optics, and a lot of people will say every now and again that they're having some problems. A lot of people will say that they're having some problems along the way, but it usually turns out to be on their end. I'm running like 958 megabyte or megabytes, I guess it is, per second. But in any event, that's screaming. That's screaming speed. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but take a look around and see what you can figure out, and hopefully it'll smooth out for you. I appreciate you being here, for sure I do. And I'm going to get on over here and blast Gordon. Yee-haw, says he. And blow Lace a kiss, says Blast Gordon. Sure, I can do that right here. I'll do it in the shadows. Right there, Blast Gordon. Yes, sir. And listen, Blast Gordon wants a history lesson. Well, I can do that. I can do that as well while things are trying to smooth out, straighten out. By the way, take a look at that. The current gold milestone that I've got of 10,000, I'm approaching it. I'm presently at 9,864. Just got off of RDR Online after playing for 12 hours. Yeah, Lee! Yeah, Leah, good day. Good for you. I applaud you. Good on you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll bet you did. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been there for 12 hours, right? All right. Well, listen, did you know the story of James Daly? The story of James Daly occurred back in 1864, February of 1864. Now, James Daly was a gunman and an outlaw. Yep. He was a member of a gang led by Three-Fingered Jack. Jack McCall was his actual name. He was Three-Fingered Jack. And he ran a saloon in Aurora, Colorado. Credited with many gunfights, he was. He wasn't afraid to stand up and, speak his mind. And in fact, in a lot of cases, he let his six-shooter speak for him. A man named Lloyd picked a fight with Daly one day, shooting him in the leg. Well, as it turned out, Daly very slowly drew his gun and shouted as he returned fire, "I'll dance to your music all night." Lloyd, having fired several shots, was taken down by a single bullet by James Daly. And McDowell and two others were later arrested in that altercation because, as you know, it took place in a saloon. It was kind of one of those deals where it was a little chaotic in there. But Daly survived it, and he got shot in the leg, but I guess he shot the other guy right through the snozola. Maybe it was his heart, but in any event, wherever he actually shot him, he put him down, and that was the end of that. That'll teach him for causing problems. But he had his opportunity. He shot his weapon many, many, many times, probably so drunk he couldn't hit anything. Daly, even being shot in the leg, he pulled it up and boom, one shot, just like that. It was all over. Let's see. A lot of moonshiners and bounties. I'll bet so. I'll bet so it was, Leah. 12 hours is not a short period of time to be playing this game. That is for certain. Jerry Parham. Yeah, he was dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead, just like that. Couldn't bring him back. There was no resurrection. He didn't respawn either. He didn't respawn outside. Nor did he respawn down the street. Nope. Yeah, he just laid down and that was it. That was it. All right, I'm right here at my camp. Let's see, I think one of the things that I need to do today is, what did I need to do today? Did I need to make a camp stew? I'm not sure. I don't have everything in place. I come in late. I had an awful time trying to get my game to start up here this morning. It was terrible. It just kept telling me that I've tried too many times to come into the game. Get lost. That's what it tried to tell me. All right, look, there is Crip's stew. There's one stew for him. I'll even take a little bit of it there just to perk me up a little bit for this morning's adventure. All right, let's see. All right, we got a little bit in us. And I'm sure that you can hear that Madame Nazar, she's right behind me over here. So she's right up here at the edge of tall trees and the Great Plains. So now you can see her. Let's see. Let's run up and say hello to her. Hey, madam! Madam! Oh, what's that? Hey, no, not you, not you. Right there! I'm gonna shoot its head off. Boom! There it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and skin this up. I might need the fat. That's what I say. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we've got. You watch this. I'm just letting everybody load in before I make a comment regarding that crazy lady down in South Texas.
I am sure there is something.
Madam,
here to
how you been?
pique your
How you been these days?
curiosity.
I don't think that I've got a lot that I want to sell you. I don't think so. I'll just scan right down through, if you don't mind, and
I
just pop off a
confess,
couple
I
of things.
underestimated you.
Pay me what it's worth. I've got a few things that I've got to buy, and I want to make sure that I've got plenty of money to buy it from you with. And so I'll just sell these couple of items, and we'll see where we go from there. Maybe we can strike up a partnership for the future. You never know. All right, look, we'll catch it. We'll catch it here. We'll catch it there.
Selling these as a set, you know.
Yeah, I know that they're worth being sold as a set, but you know, I'm a
is
little
worth
bit
seeking
impatient
these
with some
out.
of these things, and you got to know that I've got at least two of everything. I'll sell it down to two. If I've got one, I'm not selling it. I'll wait for another. Now, you got a few things that I'd be interested in, so why don't you get up from that chair and stop reading that book and get on over here and sell me a few herbs. I'll take some English mace, don't you know? All right, and I'll take some Indian tobacco. Yeah, I hope it's some wacky tobacco. I'll take one prairie
right.
poppy because my satchel won't hold any. It's got a hole in that particular section of the satchel. No matter how much poppy I put in it, it all leaks out and I wind up with nothing. Zero. I'll take some ginseng too if you don't mind. I've probably got some things that I need to make here this morning. Same thing with the currant. You know, that's good for my yellow cake for my horse. Now, thank you. You have a good day. See ya. All right, we'll take and run back. See where we're going from here. All right, now I want to, there's a wabbit. And let me see what I've got going here. I want to reform my posse. I need to do that. Cripps is standing there, sharpening up his knife once again, getting ready for the next onslaught of animals that I'll be bringing to him at some point once I get this wagon delivered. Tender the batter. Tender the batter. Oh, tater. T-A-D-E-R. Tatter. There we go. Tatter the batter. Tatter the batter. All right, well, listen, I'll tell you what. I'll get it after a while. Yeah, after a while. Blow laser kiss, sure. Wait. There it is right there. Thank you so much, Tatter. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do. Yeah. And there's Cripps. He's still hanging around, don't you know? I want to take and see what else got going on. Let me start this party now and see if things have settled down. And let me just see if anything has settled down. All right, now, right there, I'm going to see what's happening right here. No, I can't do anything. So, crazy. Absolutely crazy crap. Let's see what happens if I do it this way. Let's see if we get anything this way. You there? Nothing? Well, god dang it. All right, peeking in on YouTube, are you, Corey? Well, I'll tell you what. Peek in on this. So let me just tell you a little story, folks. So yesterday, I get down to the mailbox, and I get my mail somewhere between 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and stuffed up there in my mailbox is this package, and I'm thinking to myself, well, what's this all about? So I take out the package, and I said, well, this is crazy. What is this all about? And I thought to myself, I wonder what this is. So I proceeded to open it up, And what do I find? Lo and behold, well, I find myself a little Pop Yourself character. This little Pop Yourself character, you know, it made it all the way from South Texas, from some crazy lady down that way in South Texas. Yeah, some crazy lady down that way in South Texas. Somebody by the name of Corey, you know, sent this up to me. Now, what a great surprise this was, because you know what? I laughed a lot when I see this, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the package and hold it up for you. Now, check it out. Let me see if I can get everything the way I'd like to present it. Oops. Okay. So you're going to see the character right there, right here, just like that. Now here's the kicker. Now he's got glasses on, just like I do. You know, the character wears glasses. Got the white hair and the white beard, and you can't quite see it, but the character is wearing glasses, just like I do. And the interesting thing is here, if you look at the backside, he's wearing a red plaid shirt with some jeans. And that's generally what I wear a lot, is that red plaid shirt with some jeans. Now, if you spin him back around, he's got his cowboy hat in hand, no doubt. But watch this. This is the part that gave me the biggest kick. This is the part that gave me the biggest kick. In his hand, okay, let me get this guy to stand up. There we go. In his hand was this little box. I took it off in his hand. Is this little box. And this little box, right on it, it says pizza. I'll tell you what, that is so precious. I couldn't even believe it when I see that. It's just so funny. So in any event, Corey, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. I'm trying to put the pizza back in his hand. I've already eaten everything that was in the box, so don't you worry about that. There we go. I got it back in his hand. He's got a pizza box in his hand, and this is what he looks like when he's got the pizza box in hand. Now, thank goodness, when Corey had this created, she had it created with the pizza box. But the pizza, listen, the pizza, it's pepperoni and green pepper. That's awesome. It's pepperoni and green pepper. Yeah, it is. So that was pretty cool. Nonetheless, thank you so much for that, Corey. In fact, I'm even going to do a little video on it. But what I'm going to do is when I do the video, I'm going to take and make sure that I have my red plaid shirt on and my blue jeans. That's what I'm going to do. So, Corey, thank you so much. In fact, you know, Corey, I don't give many people the real clap. Okay, the real clap. But I'm going to make an exception right here, and I'm going to make sure that you get your dose of the real clap. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that, Corey. And listen, I hope you enjoy your new home. That's all I can tell you. That's the best I can give you back. Yeah, that's the best I can do for you. All right, let me look at this party chat. All right, this party chat, it's still messed up. I'm going to see if I can just leave it at this point. It doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Chat request, non-chats. Let's see what I'm in. No, nothing I can do. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Both Lace and I enjoyed this one. And, you know, here's the deal. Is right on the... let me turn it back around the way that it should be. Here's the deal, folks. Not only that, but you see, right here on the box, right there on the box, you know, it'll say right on it, Cowboy Strong. So that's cool. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for that. I'll put that with the rest of the items that so many of all of you out there in the viewing ship have sent me over the years. From alligator heads to beads from New Orleans to belt buckles to leather leather satchels, things of that nature, and on and on and on. There's just so many to mention. Thank you all out there so very, very, very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did see the Spurs. Yes, I did see the Spurs. Yeah, I like the Spurs. Now, I got to tell you, Corey, I don't run around with Spurs. That I don't do. I have to call it at some point. And so what I do is I just take and say, nah, I'll pass on the Spurs. Thank you very much. But nonetheless, if I was riding a horse, I'd certainly throw these spurs on. And occasionally I put the spurs on, with lace. Now, you figure that one out. Let's see. All right. Cool. Are they free? Online treasure chest. It had some cool stuff in. Now, let's see. What do you mean exactly by that Nightwing Joker? I got a free RDR2 online treasure chest. It had some cool stuff in it. Like what? Like what? Tell us about that. Do tell. Yeah. Now listen, usually I have my hat on and my boots on. And sometimes I put my spurs on, Corey. That's about all I can say about it. Oh, wow. Man, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. This is supposed to be a clean stream. You know what I'm saying? A clean stream. We don't need to go in that direction. That's all I can tell you. At least not yet. If it was an evening stream, maybe. Okay. Spurs scratch the furniture. Trust me, it's not the furniture those spurs are on. Okay, so let's see. I'd like to be able to go into this free roam event that's coming up. The fact of the matter is, I think today they want us to do 2 free roam events in order to complete our daily challenges. Well, one of them coming up at 8:30, which is animal kills. Another one that's coming up is at 9:15, which would be fool's gold. And then there's some others that pop up along the way. But if we could get those 2 in, that would be great. And yeah, you can try that, Chris. But a moment ago, I accepted, and it just didn't work. No, typical. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, see, it already shows me in your party, but the fact of the matter is it's all grayed out. I think. No, Katie, no. That's what you call a good cowboy. Yeah. Let's see. Good insofar as the way that there is a willing participant. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Well, anyway, we can have a good time with that, I suppose. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's see. So, let's see. Typically speaking, Blash Gordon sometimes comes in. Corey, maybe you want to come in. Maybe Badger McKean wants to come in and do this today. I mean, she doesn't always have to be behind the controls, pulling all of the strings for Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. I mean, occasionally, she could say, "Whew, I'm dancing as fast as I can," and then just slow down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could happen. So, I mean, if you'd like to do that, Katie, I say, come on in and do that. So that'd be cool. That would be cool. Now, I have my favorite drink this morning, my A&W root beer, no sugar. The reason I like the no sugar is not for the no sugar, but because it's got a milder taste than it would have if it didn't have sugar in it. And I like that better. That will wet the whistle, so to speak. And I appreciate having that to do that with. Well, let's see. I've only got one thing done today. 2 sold from a distance. We've done one of that this morning with a friend of mine, Mr. Josie Wales. Yep. So I've got one to do, and I know Chris has got one to do. Blash Gordon, get your butt on in here. Get your butt on in here, Mr. Blash Gordon. Yep. I've got a wagon to deliver. Chris has got a wagon to deliver. Would like to do a fool's gold. Would like to do a wild animal kill. The wild animal kill, by the way, is coming up in just a few minutes, in about the next 4 minutes. So it would be nice to get that done. And I'm going to go ahead and clean my weapon right now so that I've got that ready. Okay, all right, Katie, not a problem. You know, listen, I always say, your choice. You know, I respect whatever decisions that you or anybody else makes. It is, you know, it is perfect, no problem. All right, so let's see. I've got my Springfield ready. Oh, wait a minute. I just cleaned this thing, didn't I? Why didn't it take? Is it not taking? Thought I cleaned it. Took that time. Maybe I had a different weapon. Maybe I thought I had my repeater and I had something else, and I just wasted $2.50. $2.50. Yep. As they say, I'm happy if you're happy. You know what I mean? Got that thing. All right, let's see. And I'll tell you what, Corey made me happy yesterday. The crazy lady down there in South Texas. Yep. So that was pretty cool, Corey. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep it in its box, you know, because things are worth more in their box. Don't you know? Don't believe. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. She does pull my stream strings too. Yeah. For sure. All right, we're waiting for Blast Gordon. Blast Gordon is coming in. Evil laugh, says Katie. That type of thing. All right, we're getting ready. It's going to be, it won't be too much longer, a minute or two, and we're going to be headed out to, oh, I got to get my wheel in place. My God, I can't do anything without my wheel in place. What in the world have I been doing? All right, I got to get that wheel in place. It's coming. It's coming. All right, my wheel's in place. And so is my detector, just in case. All right, let's see. Blast Gordon. Let's see if I can find Blast Gordon here. All right, now I think what we'll do, Blast Gordon is coming in, and we'll wait for Blast Gordon to come in. And this time, Chris, what we'll do is we'll wait for Blast Gordon to start a party chat, and we'll join his party chat and see if that will smooth things out. I certainly hope that it does. And I'm just checking the invites. That invite for the wild animal kill has not popped up as yet. So we got enough time to get Blast Gordon in here. I believe this is him coming at this point. And we'll walk over and we'll just give him a howdy. Hey, Blast Gordon. How goes the battle? Oh, excuse me. All right. My guess is that's not going to work. My guess is that's not going to work. All right, so when it comes time to go into the Fool's Gold, as you know, once one of us has a helmet, then we all surround and make sure that we can hold on to those helmets. And obviously giving that person with the helmet the opportunity to get as many kills as possible. But should he go down from a shot trying to get a kill, then the other person kills the person that killed our buddy, and then we pick up the helmet and we run with it, that type of thing. So it's kind of like a relay race. We hand off when it comes time, but we try to protect those and somehow kind of bolster them up a little bit and get them in position to get as many kills as possible while they're wearing the helmet. So that's cool. But before that comes the wild animal kill. And the wild animal kill, that's always cool, I think. Always cool. And we have no communications, which really sucks. It just sucks so bad. You know, I could take and do a delivery first, but if I do this delivery, I'm going to miss this wild animal kill. And we've got to do 2 free roam events today. That will be one. I'd like to be able to get that checked off. And it's a pretty fun one to do. Try a Discord party. No, I haven't tried the Discord party. I wouldn't even know how to do that, Corey. But maybe Chris or maybe Blast Gordon knows how to do that.
There's something about this spot.
I just don't know. I don't have no technical ability when it comes to these damn computers and what have you. I'm like a monkey. You show me the steps that I have to take, I'll learn the steps, and if I go outside of those steps, I'm lost. I'm lost. Just that simple. All right, so give me a step-by-step. Signs up for the wagon. Yep. We have a chat channel on Discord. Yeah, I know we do, but I'm afraid I'll mess up something that I've already got in place. So I wouldn't want to do that and then have to come back in and restart everything. Yeah. Yeah. Then then you can invite me, Katie. All right, come on. Where is this wild animals kill? Won't get messed up. Okay. Oh, my nose is just terrible today. I think we're starting to get some pollen in the air. Whatnot. Let's see. Come on, wild animal kill. Wild animal kill. It says right here, 8:30. Oh, but I forgot. We're off on time, are we not? They haven't caught up with us as far as leaping forward into daylight savings time. So, dang. At least I'm guessing that that's the reason. Let me look and see what time it is. It's 8:33. I'll wait until 8:35 to make sure that I don't miss that. And then after that, I will take off with these 2 partners of mine and deliver this wagon. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, couple of minutes. Come on. We've got an AI riding by with the wagon here. He's got oranges in that wagon. I'd like to have one of those oranges, mister. Hey, mister. You got an orange for me? Yo. Hey, buddy. I'd like an orange.
Let me get through.
What do you mean let you get through? Wait a minute. Never mind getting through. I'm commandeering this wagon of oranges. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take them back, and we're going to have Cripps get them. He's going to have them. He's going to have them to do with as he pleases. Well, I didn't kill him. If I did kill him, I would have at least a 1 count for killing an enemy with a wagon. But I didn't. Cripps, look what I got. Look what I got. Hey, boys, come on over, have some oranges. Come on over, enjoy the oranges, folks. We won't have any scurvy, that's for sure. All right. Blast Gordon, yeah, enjoy yourself. We need a program to keep from getting scurvy, don't you know? That's what we're doing. Gypsy Lady is close, Vortex. You probably heard her. She's right up here. You can see her right there. Hey, Gypsy Lady. Hey, Gypsy Lady. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're doing a lot of business. Potentially, yeah, you could do a lot of business. Yes, you could. All right, it doesn't look like we're going to have that wild animal kills challenge. We'll just have to wait and see it pop up when it pops up. If it pops up, I think it's probably an hour off because of the change. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to deliver this wagon. We're going to start a long distance delivery, and here we go.
Well, this really has been quite the emotional journey for me. From self-indulgence to self-discipline. You must
Well,
be
I'll
so
tell you, she's
proud
not
of
so
me.
bad. You know, she's
Anyway,
not bad.
talking
You're
of
right,
journeys,
Vortex.
We have some buyers lined up. They ain't local, but they pay well. So go make me proud too, partner.
No, actually, the animal field guide I have not completed. I don't really do too awfully much with the naturalist. It's not a particular role that I care about, so I just haven't done it. And I'm waiting for Chris to jump aboard. Chris is still working on his distance traveled on a wagon or coach. Now, Chris, since you can't hear me because of party chat issues, shoot your gun in the air if you'd rather drive. If you'd rather drive, go ahead and shoot the gun in the air. Other than that, I'll drive. All right. Right. There we go. Chris wants to drive, he gets to drive. And we've got Blast Gordon. He's riding on the right side of us. He is a protector of ours. What? What are you talking about, Vortex? We naked pictures of Madame Nazar over there on Google. Dang. Oh, I'll tell you what. You know, it's like no matter what you go into on TikTok, for example, any kind of a controversial TikTok that's over there, or even the regular TikToks that are over there, the funniest part about them is reading all of the comments. Some people out there are just so clever, so witty, it just tickles me right through to the bone. Let's see, Chris, I see you're driving. Yeah, you've got it under control. Yes, that's true. And you haven't wrecked us yet. Yes, that's true. But, you know, your driving is a little bit wiggly, a little bit wobbly, a little bit kind of all over the place here. Or at least it has been. You know, I'm asking, have you been drinking this morning? Not that I care that much, but, you know, I mean, like, check it out. All right. All right, channel is in and open to all. All right, let me see what I can do here. So you're saying it's over on Discord. And all right, let me look here. Chit chat, I see that. Oh, I don't see it, Katie. But that's okay. I'm back to where I'm most comfortable. We'll have to talk about that, Katie. Figure out, you know, what the best thing to do there is, because fact of the matter is it's to me it's very aggravating not having communications. Aggravating beyond belief. I don't like it, not at all. Under mod channel, okay. Look. All right. So, oh, I think I've got that turned off because we weren't using it. I have to go in and browse channels. Look at that. Mod. There we go. Now I can come back out. And mod chat. Well, a mod channel. I actions jump to surrounding report issue. I don't know. It looks like everybody has been on here at one point or another. Yeah, except me, of course. The last one I see is January 31st, Katie. Don't know. Don't know. I'm kind of driving with Chris, and you know I don't have a seatbelt or a helmet, so I'm just a little bit concerned about what's happening. So I need to pay attention here. So I'll come back on and see where we're going. Protect myself at all costs, don't you know? Oh, Chris is doing fine. Just kidding, Chris. Blast Gordon, you know, he's back there. He's holding his distance, just in case. Yeah, I just took a look at it, but nothing popped up. It just showed the last conversation of January 31st with Scarlett. That's right. Brian Spinning is here all the way from Pennsylvania. Appreciate you being here, Brian. All right. There's that badger going to work. Those big old claws just digging in and scratching, looking for the answers. All right, what have we got? We got yeah, big money in collecting. Yeah, you're absolutely right, rebellious redneck. Best game ever. You definitely got that right. Definitely got that right. My boy 105 joined and it looked like he disappeared as fast as he could. All right. And we're headed in towards Valentine's Station, and it's raining. It's not a heavy, light rain from a thunderstorm, at least not just yet. And this is the Heartlands, of course, and as you can see right there, it is, well, what is it? It didn't say. It's 39 degrees. It's 10:05 p.m. So this is going to be a night delivery. Hopefully there won't be too awfully many people up here that we have to combat with. But one way or the other, these goods are being delivered. Right, Crazy Bosley? Oh, dang right. I hear the shooting. I hear the shooting. All right, let's see what I can find. I just found one dead guy. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go grab him. I'm gonna execute him. Well, somebody got to him before I did. Let me see if I can execute one of these guys. Yeah, I want to get somebody shot him too. Oh, dang it. All right. Anytime I get into something like this, I love going after a couple of executions. That will take and constantly work on building your count up so that you'll eventually get your belt buckle or medallion. You have. All right, let's see what we can do here. We'll take him down. Sure. And we'll cut his throat. There we go. That was an execution. So, that's cool. Anybody else in? Oh, I was gonna... Well, I thought I was gonna take down Blast Gordon, didn't you? But I knew it was Blast Gordon. I wasn't gonna. All right, now if you look right on over there, you'll see that our wagon has been held out We held it out, and it was in a safe zone. That safe zone, even if a gang comes along or an individual tries to take that wagon from you, they can't do it as long as it's in that safe zone. It's a guaranteed deal. I just picked up a card in my looting. Okay, let me go look at that. Discord. Okay. Campfire chat. Well, let's see. Enlarge chat. The title is Cowboy Campfire Chat. Well, I may have to go up and go into browse channels and see if that is an open box at this point. Nope, I don't see one. Okay, Cowboy Tales. Nope, don't see it. But that's typical, Katie. You know that mine seems to be a different animal altogether. All right, thank you everybody for taking and bearing with us. And thank you, Blast Gordon and No Rizzy Chris, for helping in this delivery. That's a cool thing. Let me go over here. All right, look. Oh, Railroad Baron. Railroad Baron is up. You guys want to go do a Railroad Baron? How am I going to connect with you? Let's see. Oh well, what the heck? Let's just go do it. All right, I think we're gonna go do it, guys. Get ready. Here we go. This is Railroad Baron. Maybe we can get aboard that that train and hold position. Let's see. I'm gonna head on down to the train right now. See if I can get even there to get aboard. It says we gotta wait for it to start, so it's not going to appear just yet. So let's group up, guys. Moment that comes into focus, we'll jump aboard it. Got a minute 15. I hear the train coming. I see the smoke in the air. Woo, woo, woo! Here it comes! Well, you probably can't see anything, maybe because of the fact that this is night. Not sure. All right, look, it's holding back back there. I'm wondering if we can get on it. Let's get on this train. Let's see if we can own this train. Okay, guys. We need to see where people have it. run back into the next area. And we're doing pretty good with this at this point. And he's coming again. He's coming again. He's looking for the opportunity. All right, one of the other boys got him. That's good. And we're going to be riding this train for a little while. It's going to be 8 minutes that we're going to be riding this train. All right, we got to change. Let's see if we can get up here. All right, we're into this area once again. And where is he? There he is down there. And he's going to try a different approach over here. All right, let's get on back yonder. Oh, I fell off the horse. I fell off the train. Him again. Popped him with a pistol, Chris. Popped him with a pistol. Oh. 5 minutes to go. Now let's see if he's coming back. He's certainly a fellow that doesn't give up. I'm right behind you, Blast Gordon. Right behind you. Blast Gordon just waiting on him back there. Gonna let him have it when he comes up. But you got to give the guy credit that's playing this game. He has some tenacity. He wants to complete as much as he can. Can't quite see that fella back there, but he's back there. He's trying. He's giving it his best. Oh, now we got a couple of people. Where's that guy? I don't know where that guy went. This is where you really want communications, and we just don't have enough communications to really make it happen, so that we can communicate with each other. We're just kind of shooting from the hip, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get up here. We still got a minute 12 to go. It's kind of a lazy train. Apparently that individual that was trying to board the train finally gave up, realizing that there was nothing he could do about it. He wasn't going to make it aboard the train and take any kind of control. And that works. I'm just keeping my eye out on that mini map. Well, here we are. Looks like we're at the end. We've got one of these taken care of. Thank you so much for being here, No Rizzy Chris and Blast Gordon. Appreciate that. One free roam event completed. Now we're going to get out into free roam and see where... Yeah, he quit out, Chris. Yeah, I did see that. Well, I mean, I suspected that. I didn't really see it, but I suspected that. So, yeah, cool. Oh, look, we swept it. We swept it, folks. Can you believe it? We swept it. Well, geez, I'll tell you what. I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah, I do. Now, anybody that can go on over to YouTube and just click on the YouTube and just let it run, that would certainly help our numbers out. And then maybe come on back here to Twitch or TikTok, wherever you happen to be. Can't see anything on TikTok. I don't know why that is, Matsky. Well, one thing I need to do is get my wheel back in place. The only thing that I can think of is that it may be that because it was a night scene, it makes it a lot more difficult to see anything, quite frankly. And that's really kind of too bad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just calling my horse now, don't you know? All right, we're waiting for Blast Gordon to come in here and get with us. What do we got up there? Well, we got some geese up there. Can't get that last one. No, sir. Can't do it. All right, but before I pick up any of these geese, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my mortar and pestle, and I'm going to make up anything that I've already got so that when I pick up these geese, I'm resupplying my satchel. So we'll do that quickly. And then we'll come back and we'll do the same thing with the repeater. There's only a couple of rounds that were used here and there. Okay, and now let's go skin up these, and hopefully others can join in with me, and we can make this happen. We'll pick it up. I'll make sure Chris is here. Boom. You ready, Chris? I'm believing you are. So here we go. Now, Blast Gordon, you could get in on the other side. Maybe that's something that you'd be able to pick up on as well. All right, one on one side, one on the other side. We could try that out and see if it works. See if both of you get a fat. And remember, just as I drop it, press and hold that Y button. No, it doesn't look like it, I guess. All right, let's skin this one and see what happens. Okay, and Blast Gordon, why don't you go ahead and grab this one? Or you and Chris take this one down here. It's right here. You and Chris go ahead and take that. Now I'll head for my pony. Clear, I need to pass, says he. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't want to be messing with my boys, or I can make it kind of difficult on you, don't you know? Now we're out here in the New Hanover area, the Heartlands to be a little more precise. All right. All right. Cool. All right, I'm going to catch a. Oh, we got a moonshine up there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to do it with. I'm going to do it with some bow and arrow. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'll get a little bow and arrow kills in. And I've got a couple of kills out here. See if I can make anything happen. We took care of him, Chris. Between your shotgun blasts and my arrows, and then Blast Gordon back there blasting away as well, I think we were able to get it pretty good. Did we get them? Did we get them all? The long, the short, and the tall. Yeehaw! Let's loot them up. We got some more coming in. We got some more bad guys coming in. Hey, bad guys.
You're done, you bastard!
Ah, you're the one that's done. Oh. kick him in the balls and stick him in the throat. That's what I did. That was a pretty good one, quite frankly. And let's see, we can go ahead and clip that one, I guess. And I want my hat back. There's a lot of people here to be looting. You're going to get a lot of good things from looting. When I did my test on this, I looted 100 people, and out of 100 people, I wrote down all of the money that I was able to get from them. It averaged out, when it was all said and done, to 17 cents per loot. That's what it averaged out to. And I picked up an alcohol bottle there. And when I looted them, I also found that out of 20 loots, I would get 14 different items that were collectibles. It could be a crushed Valerian root, it could be a tarot card, it could be a ring or a watch, whatever it happened to be. It could be a gun oil, just like you just see pop up. So that was cool. Now we know that a moonshine is going to be a little bit cheaper. And speaking of moonshine, I can tell you that it's time to go do one because I got word that it was all ready. So we might as well get it done. And let's see if I can get to a wilderness camp, get gone, and pull everybody in. Wilderness camp, I'm gone. Moonshine shack, I'm gone. Wilderness camp is now available, but I am going to run into the moonshine shack and pull everybody in with me so that they don't have to spend any money traveling. And in we go. Hi there, Maggie. I'm just here to pick up a wagon and deliver it. I got some friends kicking around, so just know that they'll be here as well.
We have a batch ready to go.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here,
What
myself.
shall we create?
I don't know about creating, but I'd like to go ahead and deliver. And look at this. Nate Ebony. $412. That's about the best I can do with that.
You are here. Très bien. I have made the arrangement, and our customers are waiting.
They're waiting. I know. They're going to wait just a few
Is
more
what
minutes,
we
but we'll
call,
get to them. We'll get to
vin de
them.
table. Yes? No, préliminaire, just action. It's not that sophisticated,
Leah.
but you know not every occasion is sophisticated.
Oh, that would be great, Leah. I mean, you know, I'm on TikTok. Excuse me, I'm on
Is there
Xbox.
way,
I'm on
Please,
Xbox.
gentle.
I don't know whether you
must
are or not.
arrive safely, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, you listen, I make berry cobbler too, and the old adage about making berry cobbler and you'll always have berry cobbler does not work for me. And I don't just mean once or twice, I mean on a regular basis. On a regular basis, I'll make berry cobbler, and I still get that damn Bert Higgins to deliver to. No doubt about it. It just doesn't work consistently for me. Now, I've got a friend of mine that says that it works for him every single time. All right, so we've got a wagon. We're going to go ahead and deliver this up. And get her done. Get the money in the bank, so to speak. Can't have too much money, I don't think, because I look at money as being a score. Score, yep, I do. Like I look at gold being a part of that score, and also the number of belt buckles that you have, the number of medallions that you have, and also the rank that you're at. So those 5 items to me is what makes up a score within this game. That's just something that I use for myself to motivate me to do better and to go longer, that type of thing. Add more to the cash. And you know, my gold is increasing so much that I'm thinking about putting another addition on to the Bank of Rhodes. Yeah, the Bank of Rhodes is my bank. I had it built specially for my cash and my gold. and it's kind of bulging at the seams at the moment. And we're here. Boom, just like that. And just like that, we're done once again. I'm looking to see, oh, there's a collectible over yonder. That'll be eggs. Let's go see if we can grab some eggs out of this. I'll let the, I don't know what that was. I was hoping it was going to be a goose. Now it's a, yeah, it is a goose. So if anybody wants to work off on this, we'll skin up this goose. Awesome. And duck eggs. Duck eggs, I'll take them. All right, and let's, I'm going to head back, get my cells going once again. I'll pull everybody in. All right, that's bird eggs. They're all picking up those eggs at the present time. I want to head back on in.
Howdy.
Howdy, Maggie. Howdy, Maggie. Oh, I got to do a decor change. I might as well do that before I go back down over the stairs. Maggie, how about a decor change?
You got a good boss.
All right, let's see what I've got here. I don't want to wave or anything like that.
Good luck out there.
Maggie, I want to go to the store and I want to create a
All right, let's get to
Moonshine
business.
Shack, a bar decor change. And I'll just take the next one down the ladder, so to speak. And there it is right there. Cool. We can get down over the stairs. Now listen, we got two played today. We got to do two played today, so we might as well strike up the band, and we'll do that right after we give Marcel his next marching orders. And I'll save $10 on MASH because of that moonshine event that we just did. Berry cobbler right there. Poison poppy. I'll take the poison poppy. That should be a level 3.
This will be quite special, I think.
And it's a special moonshine that we have to do today for a daily challenge. So that'll qualify. Now, you know, it used to be that back in, not too many weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, that when you did a special moonshine, you could do it on a level 2. Let's say a berry cobbler would be a special moonshine. Not so anymore. It has to be a level 3. So as you can see, there is some fiddling going on with the game by somebody there at Rockstar. Maybe they got locked in at night or something and they wanted to do something. Or maybe they broke in just to do something in order to give us something a little bit different. All right, let's see. We got to do 2 played. So I'm going to take over the banjo. Love the banjo. And let's see, Easton Thompson, good day to you. Well, I'll tell you, Leah, level 1000 comes at a very high cost. And the high cost is you have to earn overall 27 million XP. Reach 27 million XP, you're a level 1000. And the very last ranking up, instead of it being 50 XP, it's 840,000 XP. So I'll tell you what, they don't make it easy for you. But once you're there, you're there. Now, I've been a level 1000 for over 2 years now. And I still keep plugging along with this game. Yep, make sure you hit that like, follow, and notification button. That notification button is going to let you know that when we're here. And then at that point, it's up to you as to whether you want to join in with us and have some fun, or whether real life is taking over and is ruling your time. And that is completely understandable. Flash Gordon over there, he's playing the guitar. The guitar from that North Carolinian. And Chris, he's just saying, well, I'm going to sit down and just watch it all take place. Go ahead, boys, enjoy yourself. He said, I'm going to rest my weary bones. And there it is, 2 played, we're done, we're out of here. And Blast Gordon, you might have another moment or two, so obviously we're going to wait for Mr. Gordon. And we'll go ahead and we'll just clap along. Oh, okay. All right, Blast Gordon's done. Blast Gordon is done. Let me look and see if no invites. We should be having an invite pop up anytime, really.
I have a list of new patrons for you.
I know you got a list of new patrons. Now, No Rizzy Chris, if you want us to join your posse for a delivery that you have, then go ahead and stand down. Start your posse. We'll join in with you, and we'll get that taken care of for you. Yep, that's fine. And let's see. Sprout the Dude. Sprout the Dude. Everybody, make room for Sprout the Dude. Give him a little opportunity to breathe here. Invite him over to sit down and enjoy himself. Give him a little elbow room, don't you know? Sprout the Dude is with us. All right, so let's see. Chris, did he stand down? Let's see. Posse. I'll stand down here. And I'll see quickly. Rizzy Chris. Join posse. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, you're the lead guy. And we're doing this all today in silence. Party chat, we just can't get to work. Not any one of the 3 of us. That type of thing. There's the Alpha Wolf all the way from Colorado, he is. Yes, sir. All right, we're headed back to camp to help out No Rizzy Chris in getting done what he needs to get done. I'm going to ride down here into the Great Plains, catch myself a wilderness camp. And I should be able to catch one right out here. The one behind me was busy at that time. I'm doing so far today, Sprout. I'm doing good so far. I hope you are as well. Michael Horton over there on TikTok. Yes, sir. Pleased that you're here, Michael. All right, this camp right here, this is my favorite camp of all. This is a great little camp. All right, I am going to come down to my horse here. Oh, look at those geese. You like geese? Well, I'll tell you what, I've got that dot right on him the whole way, but yet he doesn't want to come down. Doesn't want to come down too easily. Oh, there is one goose right here. I'll just go ahead and skin that up. Well, I've been playing Red Dead since beta days. Way back. I've been playing this game for over about 6 years now, I guess, or over 6 years. Whenever beta day was, I guess it was back in October of 2018, I think it was. I've been playing since very, very early 19. But to the point where I have 16,293 hours in as of the 1st of this month. And let's see, Chris, you go ahead and do what you got to do when you got to do it. Don't worry about me or us. We're following you. We have no communications here. We'll do the best that we can. And hopefully we'll get this done and be able to join in on that free roam event that's coming up. There's 2 of them coming up that we'd like to be in. Maybe 3 of them. All we need is 2 today in order to get our daily challenge done. So we'll have the opportunity to get into at least 1 more. And we just swept the Railroad Baron, but you know, we drove 1 guy completely out, and the rest of us, we just stood on the train, got a first, second, third out of it, and by doing that, Gordon, Blast Gordon, do you want to take and ride the wagon? I don't need to ride it because I've already got my time in riding the wagon. Maybe it's something that you want to do. I'll just act as the elder guard. How's that? As long as I don't fall asleep in the saddle, mind you. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I've fallen asleep playing this game. While playing this game, yeah. I was riding my horse along, and apparently there was a bridge in front of me that I was sleeping, I didn't see. And when the sound of the hoofbeats changed from the ground to the much louder noise of the bridge, it woke me up. And I said, well, I think it's time to go to bed. Since 2020, yeah. What I do is I review the hours. Recently, I review the hours at the beginning of every month and just make note of it on a worksheet that I write up every day for myself, so that I know what's going on and what I need to do in the way of daily challenges. I check them off along the way so that I can take and we're not even going to let him cross the bridge, nor him. And that way I don't have to use the drop downs, and in between black screen and transitional screens I can look down and see what I need to do next and not have to waste a whole lot of time. Plus, by doing the drop downs, it leaves you completely vulnerable. And there you see it, right in front of me. No Rizzy Chris. He's at the reins, and Blast Gordon is riding shotgun right there. And we got a couple of more bad guys that are going to come up behind us. Let's just take and lure them in. Well, that took care of them. No trouble from them any longer. And we'll catch up with our wagon. Now, if you have, well, I'm going off-road here, I guess. If you have a birthday for the month of March, let me know what that birthday is, and I'll go ahead and put you into our birthday drawing, which occurs at the end of the month. And what I do is I'll assign you a number. And, all right, well, I killed his ass. So there's going to be trouble here, I'm sure. So he wants to play, then we'll play. And you know, you can't just get away with stuff like that. You know, these guys that, you know, 3 people delivering a wagon, and 1 guy comes at you. He's in the area, and you see him turn towards you, as if he isn't going to be killed. And we just have it happen time and time again. And that just goes to show you the audacity of some people to think that they can go ahead and do what it is they want to do without having to have any consequences. All right, so in addition to that, we've got these AI outlaws along the way. And we've got another blue fella coming up. He's coming, so. And we just killed that same guy again. Apparently he didn't learn anything from the first opportunity to vacate the aggressive actions. He just decided to come back again. And you go ahead and keep delivering. I'll keep killing. All right, we got some AIs here. That's a different guy right there, folks. All right, just as well that he chose to parley. That's what you call somebody that knows what they're doing. Somewhat. He knew we were in the area. He should have just turned in a different direction, completely towards a delivery wagon with a group of 3 people. You just don't do that. That's not smart, you know. It's kind of like what was his name? He said, I'm not a smart man. You're not done. All right, here comes that feller again. All right, you guys keep going. Okay, it looks like he disappeared. I was kind of waiting for him back here on the trail. And now I'll play catch up. And we got a few AIs here that they're red. So just as we know in this game, red dead. Well, if you're red, you're dead. Yeah. And we've got a little action right there coming on. Little action on our delivery wagon here. And I am back up with our wagon. Driving is No Rizzy Chris, and running shotgun is Blast Gordon. And myself running a rear guard. And we've had 2 attempts on this wagon. Well, actually, there's been 3 attempts on this wagon. Now, and when I say 3 attempts on this wagon, I'm talking about with other players. So we've had not only the AI that we've had to deal with, we've had at least 3 attempts with other players. 2 attempts that were aggressive actions. One that may have been a mistake on his part, but nonetheless his mistake cost him his character's life, at least a 1 count. At least a 1 count. And I'm kind of busy watching out for the mini-map. Something that you always need to be aware of. You constantly have to be aware of what your surroundings are. Who does what? And here we are. This wagon has been delivered.
Oh, Christ, no!
Oh, damn. I don't know how to handle something like that. I don't know how to handle something like that, quite frankly. It is dark. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, I don't know that there's anything that I can do about it. Thank you for the wagon on that, Chris. And we need to be aware of anybody that is looking for any kind of redemption on their own word for it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead to my mortar and pestle and replace those rounds that I used on those guys. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely, Blast Gordon. I don't know whether you have anything or not, Blast Gordon, that you have to do. A couple of dynamite arrows right here. Small game arrows, a couple of those as well. And you can do this from the back of your horse if you use the mortar and pestle. Looks like I'm good to go for now. At least I'm not interested in making any further changes while I'm out here in the open, although I've got plenty of protection. So, plenty of protection. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. We're able to get that delivered. I want to look and see if something is coming up. It's 9:34 Eastern Standard Time. And let's see. I don't know what's coming up. I guess we're just going to have to play that by ear because of the time difference and the fact that Rockstar apparently didn't reset their clocks. That's what I would guess. All right, go ahead. Go to a gunsmith and we'll go right back to Rhodes. Let's go right back to Rhodes. Can we catch a... Yeah, there's a wilderness camp right here. I'll go back to Rhodes. I'll let you know as soon as it's available. All right. Okay, I'm gone. It's now available to you. Wild animal event is up. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's make it happen quickly. I didn't get a notification of that. As soon as I get to Rhodes, we'll check it out. We've got about 3 minutes to enter those once they occur. Let me see, I'm going to head in on here. Well, I want to head outside because... All right, Chris, you're going to have to take us in. Because we're in your posse. All right, here we go. I was right in the middle of cleaning a weapon. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a problem. That's what happens when we have a lack of communication. I had to call my horse. All right, this will make our second free roam event. All right, nothing is started as yet. It'll start in 1:22. So even though we've got animals around, you kill them, you kill them. That's it. Now you can go ahead and skin them if you want. I was able to skin a legendary here the other day that was a 3-star, and it actually stayed with me right through the event and beyond the event. I took it right on back to camp, took it and turned it into crypts. This is Wild Animal Kills, yes sir. Good morning, Scarlet. All right, we got 49 seconds and it will begin. Yeah, there are other adjustments that you can make, Michael, for protecting yourself. There is no doubt about that. You can protect yourself through adjustments, which reduces any of that potential. It reduces it greatly. And then if you wanted to, you could play in defense, which helps even more. But with the adjustments that you can put in place, a lot of times you don't have to go in defense if you don't mind mixing it up with some players that are out there in free roam now and again. What it will do, though, is the adjustments will keep people from jumping to you, briefing you, that type of thing. And let's see where we go. And looking for those animals, that's what we're looking for. Two minutes 41 seconds to go. And we're looking for animals, any animal to kill. We've got a minute 47. Oh, there's a legendary up there. Oh, this is going to be a tight one. Whoa, I lost it by a point. 15 seconds. Will I find something in 15 seconds? Oh, god dang it. Oh, I lost it by 1 point. 1 point I lost that by. All right, let's see who won that. All right, cool. Now that takes care of our 2 free roam events for the day. No Rizzy Chris won that. Good job, Chris. Good job. Right behind you with a Chris with a 48, myself with a 47. Nice job. All right, let's see. Nickel, you wanted to see it? Well, there it is in its box right there. That's in its box. Let me put this down and get taken care of here out in free roam. We need to get our wheel back in place. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, we've got that wheel back in place. And I'm going to go to the posse. Stand down. Reform. And call my horse. And I'm going to see if I can head on back to camp by myself. And no Rizzy Chris joined back in, headed to camp. No campsite available. Well, you know what? I am right here. I got to clean my my repeater. That repeater was pretty dirty. Yeah, I'll follow up with that in just a moment. I had to clean this repeater. Springfield is good, and since I'm right here at Hangdog Ranch, I want to get into Hangdog Ranch, and I want to be able to get these 2 collectibles that are in here. Well, I'm going to take this moonshine. Well, apparently I'm full of moonshine. But not only are we going to have the jewelry here, but there will be a collectible in here as well. All right, we'll take that. And we'll take that. And let's see, everything else I think is going to be upstairs. And is it over here on the, no, not over here. Maybe the lockbox. I'll open the lockbox, check it out. Nothing in the lockbox, got to be back here on the bunk then. See what's going to be happening here. Well, I got all kinds of things going on here, but I can't seem to get anything. So if I can't get anything, I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Nope, not going to waste a lot of time. I'm out of here. Oh, there's a card back there. Maybe that's what I was feeling all along. All right, just like that. All right, now let's go back to camp. If we can get a wilderness camp from here. Not a wilderness camp around, so let's ride until we can find it. We'll keep searching. That's all we can do is keep on searching. There it is. I finally picked one up. Camp, I am gone. All right, so in any event, Nickel, for you, here it is. There's the box right there. And if you notice in the box, right at the bottom, it's got Cowboy Strong's name right on it. And then if I open up this box and I pull out the little character, there you can see the character through the plastic. And now I'll take out the character. And here is the little character right here. That's pretty cool right there. And if you notice in his right hand, see if I can squeeze in a little bit. In his right hand, he's holding this little pizza box, a little pizza box. And he's got his pizza box in his right hand and his cowboy hat in his left hand. And if you look at the back, look at his back, you'll see that he's wearing a red plaid shirt with blue jeans, which is what I do often. And he does have a pair of glasses on, but they are clear glasses. I might try and paint those glasses with a little bit of black so that they stand out. And I'll pull them down onto his head a little bit further. That's cool. But yeah, that came from Corey, Crazy Lady, out of South Texas. And thank you very much for that. Once again, Corey, that is a sweetheart of a thing. Yeah, it's a little, they refer to it as what? A pop? Pop yourself? Well, Corey popped me. She popped me good. Yes, she did. All right, I'm going to go look and see if there's anything that I can give Cripps right now. See if I can get him back to work.
We're in business.
He's in business.
Supplies
Well,
are
it's a
good.
good thing
I'm
because
happy.
I don't like seeing you standing there sharpening your knife off in a daydream when there's work to be done. You know, what can I tell you? You wanted this business. You wanted to make $1 million, and that's what we've been doing ever since. So this is all on you, Cripps. All right, now I could even take and do one better. We can go ahead and we can do a resupply. Now, mind you now, a resupply. Isn't that cool, Alpha?
Might have broken down on a
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd
I'll
hate
tell
for
you
them
what,
to
she
get
did a good
robbed
job
out
with it.
there.
She did a good
Well, I
job.
mean, these things happen, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was a bit blown away with it. Nickel. Well, I'll tell you what, Nickel lady. You know, it's you all that spoil me. It's you all that spoil me. And thank you for that. Thank you for that. We got to go to the broken down wagon and we got to let them have it down here. All right, we're going to let them have it. The boys are down there already taking care of business. That's what you call being spoiled. When you can just back off a little bit and just let them handle it. All right, look, I was able to get one guy. There's going to be more coming. They're going to be coming from down over the hill. I'm going to go ahead and get my bag. And anytime I can, I take and I use a different kind of weapon to work my belt buckles and my medallions. And right now I'm working heavily on bow and arrow kills. And loots. I'm still looting. Yeah, I'm still looting. Because that's helping me out with all of the items that I sell the fence. Yeah, if I didn't loot and get all of this good stuff, I wouldn't be able to turn it over to the fence and make some money, mind you. And make some money in doing so. All right, there's another guy out here. You know, listen, I'm not afraid to loot him. I shoot him, I loot him, and if you shoot him, I'll loot him. Oh, no problem. No, I don't want the wagon. Thanks anyway. I'd like to have this last loot that's in here, though. You never know. It could be the one. Well, maybe I got it at the same time that I mounted the wagon. Back to camp I go. Back to camp I go. The boys are back there. They've already got it turned in, don't you know? They're waiting on my old drag ass to be able to come up here and finish it off. Hell, I might have been slow, but I got it done.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, that's cool, Corey. I never heard of it, quite frankly. Never heard of that. But then again, there's a lot of things that I've never heard of. Oh, what can I tell you? I'm an old world guy. Oh, look at that, salvage. Let's go do a salvage. We've got a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and clean some weapons if I need to. And we'll pick up some more items out of salvage. And let's see, back. All right. Everybody cool for salvage? If everybody is cool for salvage, we've got 2 minutes to go. Shoot a gun in the air, or shoot a gun if you're ready for salvage. Chris, Blast Gordon, just shoot a gun to let me know that you're ready for salvage. It seems that we don't have any communications. Oh, that's cool, Scout. All right, let's see what we've got here. We're down to 1:39. Apparently I must have been on the wrong horse. Blast Gordon was calling it. I wasn't even on mine. They could have hung me as a horse thief, don't you know? I mean, it could happen. All right, excellent. All right, that says that they're ready to go. And let's do it. We had a little over a minute. We had 1:01 to go. But we'll just get in there a little bit early. That's all. Now, the interesting thing about this particular event is that if you go into this event and any of these AI bandits kill you, you're sitting out the rest of the event. So you always want to take and make sure that you have some minty big game in place, maybe some tonic to protect you and get that resolved. And then I know where this is going here. And what I do is I'll take and I'll try to get a head start on everybody. And in doing that, what I'm going to do is when this count gets down to about 9, I'm taking off, because what'll happen is before I wind up reaching that 10 seconds out of bounds, it's dropped and I'm into the actual mission itself. So that's cool. And everything that you pick up here, that you collect here, you get to keep. It's yours. You can loot people and pick it up. You can actually pick up some of the actual collectibles that count towards your score. It doesn't matter. Some of them count, some of them don't. But anything that you do collect, you keep. If you're looking to... Oh, I should have taken off earlier. Oop, I got talking. See what happened. All right, let's go. Let's ride. Let's ride like the wind! Here we go. We're into the zone. We'll bail off the horse and we'll pick up this one item. Probably shouldn't have picked it up because I don't know that this one actually even counts. It is a tarot card. That's cool. We are riding for some other collectibles that are here. And I'm going to bail off my horse right here and run back and get this item right here as well. Oh yeah, I'm going to see another day just fine. I can't say that you are, though. And what you can do is you can go ahead and you can collect off of these guys, and sometimes you get something from them and sometimes you don't. I will get the 9 cents. That'll go into my satchel, and plus the crushed velour. And this guy right here, I don't know who he's trying to mess with, but he's messing with the wrong dude right here. I'll chase him down and I'll get his loot right here. And if you're lucky enough to get down there and get some of the actual collectibles, that's all well and good. That's cool. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I'm going to head across the river. I'll wade across the river and see about getting this one. Apparently I'm going to swim across and see if I can get it. And see what goes on right here. All right, I'm going to run over and I'm going to pick up this one right here. I'm going to dig it up. Yes, I am. I'm going to dig it up. I'm going to collect it. And I need my horse if I'm going to continue on. That I do. All right, we're mounted up. Let's ride again. And you see there's 1/3 arrow found. See, all right, there's an opportunity. You might be able to get an arrowhead. These guys somebody else killed, not a problem. I'll be happy to loot them. You can go about looking for all of those other collectibles all you want, but I'm going to do what I got to do. It's going to increase my loot. It's going to increase my cash. It's going to increase my collectibles. There's a couple of boys over here. There's one right there. We popped him down, laid him down hard. Chris and Blast Gordon are out there doing their thing, and just have to see where it goes from there. And I'm going to ride right on up over the hill here. And sometimes... Whoa! And there's another one. Down! Go dang horse. What can I tell you? Alright, let's go a different direction. We've got another 6 minutes, so you've got plenty of opportunity to get some of these things done. The question really becomes is how lucky you are in collecting the actual collectibles that are within the game that count as score. And mind you now, some of these will take and respawn. So just because you've taken them once or somebody else has taken it doesn't mean that it won't pop again. I'm going to swing around and get into a position whereby I'm protected, and yet at the same time I open myself up for some goodies. And mind you, you don't have to be in that yellow splotch. You don't have to be in there. You can go outside. Sometimes you'll find things outside of that yellow zone. And a lot of times you'll find outside of that yellow zone those little white opaque dots. And like that one that you might have just seen on my map, I'm going to go up and ride up towards it and see if I can find that individual. Because if I do and I kill him, then I can rob him and it will be a collectible. There it is over there again. It's drawing me over that way. Drawing me over that way, but I don't really see anything as yet. I'm back into it. In fact, I've been drawn out a long ways out of it. Let's go right down over the hill and get right back into it. Come on, buddy. Take you down too. And there was a time that I was looking for certain kinds of kills, and I would come into one of these matches and to get the kills that I needed, the way that I needed them. And get the count and be able to get the belt buckle. And you see that guy just rides away from of the loots. But look, I'm going to get 5 points for the kill, 5 XP, 13 cents, 5 cents, 12 cents on that one. Let's see, what have we got here? 56 cents. Another guy over here. All right, come on, bring it to me. I'll take these as well. I'll take these guys as well. And imagine, sometimes what you're picking up for a collectible off in a loot, it's not going to count in the game as far as score goes, but nonetheless, you still get to keep it. Still get to keep it. 3 minutes left is what we've got.
This is how you'll drop.
What have we got down this way? Anything down this way? Probably not. Now, I've actually won a couple of these, but for the most part, I'm more interested in the types of kills that I get. In this case, none of these are helping me whatsoever because I've already got all of the belt buckles for killing with a repeater, headshots, and actual counts. So I'm just really trying to loot. Come on, float on over that way. Looks like that's not going to happen, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time doing it. He can float downriver for all I care. I'm not going to chase him downriver. We've got 2 minutes to go. Well, maybe that guy fetched up against the rock. Maybe I can loot him. Yep, I can. And 11 cents. Not a big deal for sure. Not a big deal for sure. And it looks like there's a lot of collectibles here. Yeah, I'll, since I'm not doing very well at finding any of the collectibles, I'm just going to loot. I'm going to shoot and loot. I will definitely shoot and loot. And I've picked up some gun oil right there. 56 seconds left to go. And it looks like it's going to be just about over. And I don't know, I haven't been able to talk with Blast Gordon or Chris, for that matter. So I don't know how well they've done or haven't done. I don't know what their mode of operation was within this mission. But nonetheless, it's over. Yeah, that's probably me, actually. See, I only found 3 collectibles. But nonetheless, it's 3 collectibles on a score. It looks like No Rizzy Chris got a 3rd place out of that. Congratulations, Chris. Blast Gordon was right behind me. I had 20 kills, no deaths, and found 3 collectibles. That's it. Cool. And that'll put us back into free roam. All right, let's go ahead and get our wheel back in place. And we'll call in the pony. We're right here in the Flat Neck Station area. And we've got Blast Gordon right next to me here. I'll take Wampum. Chris is down over the hill, I believe. And let's see what else is there that we can do. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing that I can do. Watch this. We could take, and if you're interested in doing this and getting this daily challenge done, you can go up to your horse and you can decide to lead it. I would like to lead the horse. Thank you very much. All right, we'll just walk this horse a little bit. There is a distance. It is a daily challenge. You can lead it. It's very easy to do. And you know, regarding leading, if you get yourself a new horse and you're trying to bond it, and you want to bond it quickly, the quickest way of doing it is to lead your horse. If you lead your horse, it'll bond quicker than any other way. The next best thing to do is swim your horse. Swim your horse. And obviously you want to feed it along the way and do those types of things, which will also help you to bond quicker as well. But right now I'll go ahead and do this, and it'll be over in just a moment. All right, from here I think what we'll do is we'll go do some bounties in Lamone County. And Lamone County, that'll be Rhodes, and that'll also be Saint Denis. How the hell do you spam carrots, Nickel? That's a good one. That's a new one. And it should be just about done. There it is, right there. Boom. Our history. And that has been handled. Now my pony is such where I'm going to go ahead and give him some yellow cake. He deserves it, don't you think, Blast Gordon? I think he does. All right, so let's see. We were going to go do a bounty, I guess. What do we got up there? Oh, we've got some ducks and geese and so on and so forth. My goodness. Oh, got one by the time I changed over and what have you. I find that aiming in on these birds a lot harder than it was a few weeks back. By all means, Chris, you go right ahead and you do that. You have yourself a great day. Thank you for being here this morning with myself and Blast Gordon. Appreciate it. All right, Blast Gordon, I think it's time for us to go to Rhodes. Let's just ride up to Rhodes and see if there's any trouble between here and Rhodes. We could do that. And let's see, we are at 10:11. We're at 10:11. And we're not that far away from Rhodes, so we'll get on over to Rhodes. We'll do ourselves a bounty or two, knock off that challenge of doing 2 out of the Lamone area. And we're riding the tracks, trestles, the bridges. And we're in Lamone County right now. And as it turns out, I've got a 65-cent bounty. Howdy, mister. Now, I wonder by chance if there happens to be a collectible out this way. Nope, I don't feel it. Do not feel it. I'm going to keep this detector out because we're approaching areas where there sometimes can be collectibles that we can pick up if we have our detector and we know exactly where we're going with it. Sometimes there's a collectible over here in this barn. I'm just gonna... Doesn't appear to be one. And sometimes there's a collectible up here at this signage going into town. Oh yeah, here we go. This was just a catch-as-catch-can type thing. And we'll dig her up. Okay. All right, we're headed into town. We're going to see about a bounty. A bounty!
I'd rather face a bear.
A bounty. Let's go get him. All right, we're going to head right on back to the last known location. Let's just take a look at this and inspect this clue. Let's see, what's it telling me? Okay, Blast. Lead the way, Blast. Well, we're going to see what's going on over here. Let me get off this horse. I might be able to do things. I want my arrows back, mister. I want my arrow back. And we'll loot them. Sure. Go ahead and check it out, Blast. Well, blast, we got ourselves an old cabin here. Let's see what we can do here. Check it out. All right, let's follow the trail. We'll follow the trail to the trail's end. We know where they're going to be. They're going to be over there at that old water mill. And listen, now what we got, Blast, is we got this. Is we got a lasso and we got a hog tie. Let's see, 3 hog tied and 3 lassoed. So I'm going to take and bring out my lasso. I'll get 3 of them and then I'll turn it over to you. You get 3 of them. We'll own this thing. I guess I'm going in the wrong direction. Should be over here. Now, I've already inspected that clue back there, so I don't know what the deal is. What have I gotten off track here? Did I get off track? It should be right here, I guess. I think it's going to be right there. Yeah, there it is, right there. Hey, mister. Excuse me, mister. Listen, if you don't mind, I just like to last you a few times. Okay, like there's 1. And I'll release him. And I'll do it again. And there's 2. And I'll release him. And I'd like to do it again. And I got him. So there's 3 right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off my horse. Well, I'm going to try. I'm going to chase him down. I'm going to see if I can hog tie him. All right, let's see if I hog tie him, whether this one will count or whether it needs to be done some other way.
Bigger things to worry about than this.
All right, there's 1. And let's Blast. Are you ready? I'm going to untie him. You go ahead and get your 3 lassos.
My God!
Go get him. Go get him, Gordon. Yeah, Blast is on his tail. He runs pretty good for an old man. It looks like he's still chasing him. Now remember that your lassoing, it has to be from horseback.
Damnation!
Watch this, I'm going to tackle him. Alright, I'm going to dismiss him. Alright, he's all yours. Gotta lasso him from horseback, release it, and then lasso him again. Alright, now you can take and you can hog tie him at the same time, I guess, and actually work both of them at the same time. Alright. go in and hog tie him once again.
Wait, what the? I got bigger things to worry about than this.
And we're just working this guy over a little bit. Now we got 4.5 minutes to get him to town, and we can deal with the rest of our needs on the next bounty that we do. Oh, take him in, Blast Gordon. Rhodes, Sheriff Office.
Lord!
I'll go ahead and take care of the light work. Can't see a thing in the fog here.
In your grave already.
And I'm gonna pop this guy from atop. I got him. Even though I almost went over the cliff. Alright, Blast Gordon's on his way into Rhodes with that bounty. He should have plenty of time to get there. Oop, I just rode by a collectible back there at that sign.
Just give up, you son of a bitch!
And there's 3 bad guys chasing Blast Gordon into town. Take that 2. Take that 1. And Mr. Blast Gordon's going to go ahead and turn him into the sheriff. And there will be a 1 count. There it is.
Another
that's cool.
stain on the reputation of this county, all set to be wiped clean. Throw 'em in the cell. Here's your due.
There's one for Lamone that's all said and done. That'd be cool. Let me get out of the way of this guy here. And I do want to take and quickly look at my bounties and see what I need to do. 1 bounty brought in from Lamone, obviously. 2, 3 bounties hog-tied. Alright, so I only need 1 more hog tie, but I was able to get the lassoed from horseback. So that's cool. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We might just as well take another one. We'll take these 2 guys. We're right here in Rhodes. This is going to be a regular 3 money count, a 3 money sign bounty, and I'm going to go ahead and see where they are. And oh, there they are up there. That's where we want to head. And then the question is are we going right or left at that fork? I don't know. Let's go see. Well, we're going for them. Now remember that anytime you can bushwhack, it's going to save you a little bit of time, a little bit of distance, but it comes at a risk. Sometimes it works out well for you, sometimes not so much. All right, I got a completed special moonshine that just popped up. That's because of that 3-star moonshine that I did. So that's ready to go. Whenever we're done with bounties, we can go do that, knock that out, be done with that, and not have to worry about that anymore. Or at least until the next batch is done. All right, let me trip off this marker. I did. Now we're going to cross over the river. See if we can catch up with these bad guys. All right, boys, we caught up to you. Now it's time. Do you want to go willingly, or do you want to go unwillingly? All right, let's try not to kill the regular guys. I'm going to take... Whoa. Oh, I better get that guy on the machine gun. All right, at least now we've got a standing chance here. All right, he's down. He's been rolled over. He's hogtied. There's one guy. And, that completes my daily challenge. Now I can help... All right, we're going to try and kill only those people that need killing. Now we get some guys coming in behind us. Okay, we've got a couple of them down. We're going to call in the horse. Throw this bandit, this target, over the back. All right, looking for that pony. I gotta get this pony on. I gotta get this bounty on the pony so I can beat feet and get on out of here. All right, well, I've got him on the back of my horse. It looks like Blast Gordon has got his on the back of his horse. I'm just going to take a moment and loot just one or two of these guys. I don't have to loot a lot of them, but as long as the area is clear of other bandits, I'll take a stab at a few loots. Well, I'm on my horse now, so I'll just beat feet, and we'll get her done. Well, I'll tell you what, this is taking me in a crazy direction, so there we go. Wild boar. We're headed to the prison wagon to turn these two guys in. It's not far from us. Right over there off to the right. Look out, mister, I'm coming through with a bounty.
Who you got there?
I got myself a bounty here. That's what I got.
The way I see it, you saved us a hanging.
All right, look at that. That'd be awesome, don't you know? And that wraps up my lore 9 for myself, so that's pretty cool. I can always take that because it gives us the bonus. Gives us the bonus. That's what it does. Nope, still can't do anything with a party chat. That's too bad. That's so sad. That's too bad. Well, I'll tell you what, Blast Gordon. I don't have this. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take and change our cards out. And let's change our cards out and put some racing cards on. And let's go racing for a little bit. And I'm going to take care of that. And I'm going to take care of this. And I'll wait for Blast Gordon to let me know in any way that he can that he's ready. Maybe shoot your gun, Blast Gordon. Oh, good for you, Lord Calgar. You're going to have fun doing it. Enjoy. And when you get done with the actual story, then you might want to try online. I favor online immensely. All right, got you covered. All right, got you covered. Quick join. Here we go to racing. To racing, we hope. And we're off. Thank you for lurking. Anybody that lurks, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that so much. Don't forget you can help the channel out with a subscription or just a couple of cheers or bits, depending upon how you look at it. That's always important to keep the channel healthy with all of the things that we supply. And don't forget that we have a Discord. You could join our Discord. And, oh, what do we got here? Lake Isabella. Hate this race. Hate this race. Purchases. I'll grab my purchases while I'm right here. 6 shotgun shells, 23 arrows, 5 dynamite. That works. So I think we'll just quit out Blast Gordon. There's nobody here to race anyway. We'll exit with the posse. And I think what I'll do is I've got that special moonshine that was all done as well. All right, we'll head. First, I'll go ahead and get my wheel in place. Oh, it is in place. Still in place. I didn't know, so I don't really need that one. But we'll take some minty big game for sure. And I'll see if I can find a wilderness camp and get us out of here. There isn't one, so I'll call the horse and we'll just have to ride the trail. And we'll ride the trail right back to Coulter because Coulter's not too far from us. Not very far at all. And on my trot back to Coulter, I'll take a look and see what I can do in the way of selections here. Put my regular cards back on. Just in case, you never know. Oh, dang it, I had that cramp in that leg. My goodness. And it looks like my repeater needs a little bit of cleaning as well. We'll get that done, by golly. Yee-haw! A little chilly out there. Yeah, we're going to have a wagon train event. I don't know that one has ever been done in Red Dead before, but instead of having a memorial ride, we're going to have a wagon train event. And what we're looking for is people to get some wagons together. We're going to leave Saint Denis. We're going to go on a little trek. We'll have 4 outriders, 2 up front, 2 out back. Those outriders will actually be protection for us. If we run into any kind of trouble, we'll find a place to circle the wagons, and then all of us will jump into the fray and see if we can handle business. No one's in racing, Alpha. Yeah. No one's in racing. And the other day, I think it was yesterday, we couldn't even get into racing because there was no one there. 0. It wouldn't even let us go into racing. So I don't know exactly what's going on with racing, but... do I feel something? Well, it don't matter. Alright, I'm going to head down to the Moon Shack and I will pull in Blast Gordon, save him a buck, don't you know? I mean, you know, he's just a poor, destitute guy that needs a couple of bucks, so I'll help him out as best I can. I'll pick up his travel expenses and then I'll put him to work on the wagon. Yeah, protecting the wagon. Whoop! Oh, dang it. I have to go back out and bring him back in because I hit the wrong button. I have to bring in, there we go. All right, he's coming with me. Whether he likes it or not, gall dang it.
Howdy.
Howdy, Maggie. All right, let's get her done.
So, what shall we create?
Well, we're not going to create anything. I want to deliver it. All right, Edwin Martell. This is going to be a level 3.
This batch is perfect.
It is
Now
perfect.
We must go. But I must warn you.
Yes?
You can afford no mistakes with this.
I get it.
Purity.
Yeah!
That is
Oh,
what
buckshot.
they are paying
Well, I
the
thought it was
big
going to be a
price
yeehaw
for.
for racing, but it
And
just
that
didn't
is
work out.
what Marcel has created, is it not? I have
All
not
right, well,
slept.
I'll go back
I
in.
have not
Let me get this
rested.
done,
I have
Scarlet.
stopped
I'll go
at
back in
nothing
for a
to
few
create
minutes.
These little jugs of heaven, eh?
Yeah, we'll do
But
that.
Now,
We can handle that.
relax
I can handle that. Yes, I
and,
can.
Enjoy your trip.
All right, Blast Gordon. I can't tell if you're here or not. Steve's landing. Oh, there he is. You want to ride with me, Blast? Wasn't sure you were going to pop out here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That'll give you some good exercise. It'll trim you down a little bit too. Yeah. In fact, I could have just had you run behind the wagon the whole distance, but you know, I have some sort of compassion for my fellow human being, don't you know? Thieves Landing is where we're headed. We'll turn this in. No, I didn't place it. I forgot all about it. Yep. All right, now, let me get this wagon delivered. I got, this is going to happen quickly. Okay, we need something going on for tomorrow. And that something going on for tomorrow, we decided, is going to be a St. Patrick's Day clothing contest. You know, you're going to dress up. Bring to the event your best St. Patrick's Day outfit. The best outfit is going to win. What I'm going to do is, even though I haven't mentioned...
orders to inspect that.
well, I'll tell you, I'm not stopping for your inspection, mister. I'm out of here. And what I'll do is we'll put the contest on tomorrow. It'll start at 9 o'clock. You'll have the rest of today. You'll have tomorrow morning to get together a St. Patrick's Day outfit. And then we'll just have a little bit of dress up. And we'll see who can come up with the best St. Patrick's Day outfit. Now, what I'm going to use for for judges is I'm going to use myself. I'm going to use Lace and Pistols. And I'm going to use Katie Badger McKean. Now, Katie, if she's here tomorrow, and if she can do that, she'll just kind of mail in the score, and Lace will be right beside me watching. She'll be right at my right-hand side watching, and she'll have a score as well, and then my score, and then whoever has the highest score at the end of the competition, this is what they're going to win. Okay? They're going to win a Golden Life card, and inside the card there is a bar of gold, and it's all done up with the little St. Patrick's Day. Well, what is he? He's a little. He's not a little gremlin, but he's a little elf, I guess. He's a little something like that. Elf, gremlin, whatever you want to call it. That's what you're going to win. Whoever winds up winning the contest. And that's a little bar of gold, and it's all done up. On the inside, it tells you how the bar of gold come about. It tells you a little bit about the elf, etc., etc. And it'll be a fun thing to do. A little late getting going, but it's been kind of a slow week for us, so we might just well get in and get that done and put the giddy up on everybody. Yeah, stimulate them too. I mean, I haven't been stimulated too awfully much all week, and so this is what we're going to do. Stimulate myself. In fact of the matter is Lace says, you got to do something this week. You can't just do nothing. And I said, why? And she said, because. And I said, well, why? Well, in any event, she talked me right into it. She said, this is what you're going to do. That's the way she talks me into it. She says, this is what you're going to do, and this is what you're going to give out for a prize. And you just get it done. And so I'll go ahead and get it done. All right, let me get back here to the shack, get the moonshine going once again with Marcel's, and then we'll change our cards right back real quick, and we will get into racing. Now, does that work okay for you, Katie McKean?
A little more of...
All right, let me get this going.
Au travail.
All right, let's see. Right here.
This will put airs on your face. Yes?
This will put airs on my face. Yes, it will. No, it doesn't look like we have another level 3, but I've got a level 2
yes.
that I can do.
Now we allow it to mature.
Yeah, now we will allow it to mature.
Hello.
All right, thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. And all you need to do is just have your our little communication text open, and you can just tell me what your score is on them, and then I'll add it to mine and Lace's, and somebody's going to wind up winning a prize. That'll be cool. All right, let me change these cards back, and we'll go back into racing again. All right, and... Okay, we need to make this relatively quick. There we go. Good morning, Phoenix Flames. Listen, Phoenix Flames, I'm still working on you. No, go ahead. Don't take... Be careful where your thoughts go with that. But in any event, I'm still working to take care of what we're talking about, Phoenix Flames. You're a tough one. You're a tough one because of your name, basically. But I'm working on it, and I'm changing it, and I'm polishing it, and so on and so forth. And I'm trying to come up with something that's really interesting. But with your name, that's a real tough one. All right, let's see. What have we got here? Who do we have for players? Let me go down to purchases once more. Nothing there that I need. Let me go up to players. Let's take a look here. And there's myself, and there is Crazy Lady right there. There's the Crazy Lady. Let me see if I can get her into a party chat. No, actually, Crazy Lady, I'd rather have you bring us into a party chat. Ours hasn't been working too well at all. So there you see Blast Gordon a 446, Crazy Lady a 451. And this race is Pike's Bacon! Pike's Bacon, Scarlet! Yeah! And let's see if she has the time to get in. Certainly plenty of time on the clock there. The timer hasn't even started yet. But, you know, for her to get that badass horse of hers and get it into a race, well, it's hard to get that thing moving. You know what I'm saying. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to work, Alpha. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to work, crazy lady. Yep, Phoenix Flames all the way from Boston. Yeah, the communications is royally messed. Now, I got to tell you, I had a very difficult time getting into the game this morning. It kept going to a gray screen. Have you ever seen that? A gray screen? And then what it would do is it would give me that circling arrow, circling arrow, circling arrow. And then it would pop up saying that come back later and try again. You've tried too many times to come in. Nope, that didn't work for you either, Blast Gordon. Sarah, come on into racing. Come on into racing, Sarah. No, I'm pretty much a gamer, not a griefer type or a fighting type. I fight when I need to. I do all of those types of things, but that's not my real main interest. That's just I look at it as being a very narrow area of gameplay. Very narrow area of gameplay. Yeah, come on in, Sarah. The water's fine. I mean, we do different events. We do all kinds of different things, and we do that when we have to. But for the most part, we're game players looking for a lineal trail to follow, with belt buckles, with medallions, with different events that we're working on. All right, Pike's Basin right here. Crazy lady right next to me. She's probably going to try and rough me up now. Yeah. In which case, I'd have to put some black and blues on that pop. Maybe I ought to put a hole in the hat. That would be great. So I might modify it just a little bit. I have to modify the glasses because the glasses need to show up a little bit better than what they presently do. There's Scarlet. Yeah, there's Scarlet right next to me. And next to her is Blast Gordon. I had to jump a horse, and therefore Nicole went out with her fat-ass horse. I'll tell you what, I think there's too many fat-ass horses in this game. What do you guys think? Now look out. I want to shoot a fat-ass horse. Just to let you know, I'm back here with fat-ass horses. I'll put my gun away. Oh, we all went down. And you know the good thing about going down when you don't have any party chat is nobody can ball you out. Alright, I'm sixth back here at this point. Hussing around, that's what I get. I'm right on your tail, Nicole. And down over the hill we go. this is where my little horse is going to take some damage, potentially. All right, there we have it. One race finished. One race to finish. Hey, thank you, Blast Gordon. Anonymous gifter, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous. Blast Gordon, congratulations on that. Now, towards the, right here at the end of the stream, I'll go ahead and show you all this pop. You know, this pop is pretty cool. You know, his head is pretty swollen though. Pretty hard to stand up. Maybe I'll have to work on that a little bit. I mean, you talk about a swollen head. Yeah, Eddie Perez, I'm on Xbox. And let's see, Sarah is trying to come in to do a little bit of racing. Let us know when you're here, Sarah, so I know who you are. Maybe your name is Sarah. This crazy lady. She doesn't look so crazy after all, now does she? There's Alpha Wolf. Hey, Alpha Wolf. Been a minute. And you're looking good, young man. I love the gray. And what we got? Scarlet B. Yeah, we can talk about her, but Nicole right there. Yeah, same with her. You know. These women that ride these fat ass horses. And Outlaw Jasper. There's Outlaw Jasper. What do we got here? We got Red Birth. Ah, cool. And this race is Caliban Seat. Caliban Seat it is. Hep trade is close. Rigora, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, I tip my hat to you. If I had a hat on, Alpha. So I just, you know, I tip my hat, don't you know? And we've got a race coming up in just about 30 seconds. We can't get everybody too ready up, so we'll just have to wait for the time to pass. I can get out and purchases. I knew I didn't have any, but I thought I'd look at them anyway. Yeah, Alpha, you're looking cool there in gray, light gray. That looks nice. Okay, now we're looking for Sarah. You know, let me know when you're in here, Sarah, and let me know what your character name is. What's your gamer tag? Oh, I forgot to change my horse. This is a little horse. It's an okay horse. It's certainly not a favorite of mine, but this is the Black Arabian. All right, let's get up the hill. Oh, here we go. Come on out, Bo, will you please? I mean, talk about a problem. That's always been a problem too, I guess. Yeah! All right, cool. Bill Johnson joined in over there. And let's see who else we've got right here. There's Alpha Wolf right there, getting ready to plug that target. Foundy! Hello. Hello, Foundy. Nickel right there with her chubby little horse. Blast Gordon right there. He's just staring off into the mountains there. He's got some recreational time going on there. Red Barrett. And what do we got? A crazy lady right there. Yeah. Show me that love! It always helps, by golly, to move us up in the standings for TikTok. Appreciate that so much. Alpha? Come on, Alpha, get going. Get going. Make that run. Make that run happen. I think Blast Gordon was back there taking some personal time. Bingo! All right, that countdown timer is on. It's going to end right here, right quick like. And right there, Scarlet B second and Cal third. Congratulations, ladies. We did it. We got a threesome right there on the podium. That is on the podium in racing. All right, let's see what's going to pop up next. And you see it right there. Myself, Scarlet B in second, Nickel in third. Crazy Ladies in fifth, Alpha Wolf in sixth. Blast Gordon in eighth. He was collecting himself back there. $34 I made on that particular race. Why don't you race, Alpha? Listen, Alpha, you know, look, you got to know that the more that you race, the better that you'll get at it, just like anything. I am absolutely certain that as a young man, punching some of those cows, you made a lot of mistakes, initially speaking. And then you just kept going and you got better at it. And you kept going and you got better at it. And you got to remember, I know that you have a no surrender attitude. So just keep picking away at it, my friend. And like I say, anytime that you want to, you just let me know. I'll come in. I'll take you through some of these races. I'll give you some one-on-one, regarding racing and pointers. Happy to do it for you anytime. And that goes for anybody out there that wants to learn racing. Benedict Point coming right up. All right, I'm going to change my horse out right now. I'm going to go with Bolo here. That horse right there has won more races for me than all my other horses put together. And when I say won more races, since I've been doing this, into the thousands now. I used to keep track of them, but I don't any longer. I wish that I had. I wish that Rockstar had a place in their stats whereby you could see your first, second, and third place wins, finishes, that type of thing. That would be a great stat for me to have, in particularly where my family has been into horse racing for years. My brother-in-law was actually a handicapper for Finger Lakes Racetrack, and he'd written a number of things regarding horse racing over the years. That's what he did for his lifelong career. Saturday is bath day. Okay. Well, here we are. It's Saturday, Alpha. All right, Benedict Point coming up next. Once again, not a favorable race. There's too many target races that we have, and not enough of the other lineal races or even open races that isn't a target race. Just not enough of those and too many of these. And so anytime that I get to vote, I vote for those that I like, and I vote for those that I don't like. I mean, you have an option that pops right up for like or don't like. What I suggest is that you actually do that. Now, I don't know whether it's still happening now or not, but it used to be in the early days. If you voted for a race, you actually got an additional 5 XP for the vote. I don't know whether that is still the case or not. Don't forget to do behind your ears, Alpha. That's something that your mama would say, I'm sure. All right, let's go to it. What do we got here? I don't know. Oh yes. Oh, this is target racing. Oh, dang it! I kind of lost track of what I was doing here, folks. Trying to make sure that Alfred was clean behind the ears. Keep hitting that damn post. That's what I keep hitting. All right, what else we got down here? Hold up. Come on, I need that target. All right, let's go. Damn. hell of a thunderstorm we've got going on here. I'll tell you what, I think it's spooking my horse here a bit. Yeehaw! Cal shooting a target. And just like that, Calvary is done. Glock Goddess, you say. Alright, let me just take and see. Glock Goddess. I don't see you in racing. Glock underscore Goddess. 98. Got you covered. Maybe you'll be there when on the... okay. Maybe you'll be there as soon as this race is over, sitting on the crates and all. Preparing for the next race. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. No doubt. It's tough. And this race is finished. I felt the same way back when they first come out. In fact, I boycotted any target racing for a good year, a very good year, I would say. Ultimately, Lace kept pushing me to go in and learn it and do it, and I did, and I'm reasonably good at it these days. Scarlet Bee is in second. I can't see who that is in third. Crazy Lady, congratulations, Crazy Lady. Once again, first, second, and third owned by Cowboy Strong Gang, where we're all for one. We're one for all. You mess with one, and you mess with all, and we never surrender. This game is Red Dead Redemption 2. I am playing online, are all the others that you see here, and it's a cool game. There is a story mode, and then there is an online mode, and I am playing from a Xbox platform. It is Sarah, yes, Badass Warren. That's who I is. That's who I is. And let's see what this race is going to be. See if we can get back to the crates. Yep. All right, let's take a look. And right there. Crazy lady. There she is right there. She is a crazy lady too, I tell you. That's what I hear anyway. There's Nickel right there from Nebraska. Crazy lady from South Texas. Right there. Scarlet B from Washington State. Yep, there she is. And right here, Alpha Wolf from Colorado. Yeah, he's a cowboy. Yeah, he is. And 21, Tanka Hoka. I don't know that person. And right here, Blast Gordon, yeah, from North Carolina, right there. Yep, Red Dead Redemption 2 online. My gamer tag is Badass Warren, and I'm playing from Xbox. Well, God dang it, I've already done that for 15 minutes there, Alpha Wolf. You want me to go another 15 minutes, is that it? All right, we'll do it, God dang it. I ain't afraid. No, sir. I'll stand strong. I'll stand cowboy strong, don't you know? Right there. All right. Let's see what I can do here. What's this race? Cumberland Falls. Another very difficult target race. Not a fun race at all. I consider this one to be the worst that there is in the game. The worst target race in the game. It is a bitch, to put it quite frankly. Getting close to that 10,000 gold. That is my goal. My goal, GOAL, is 10,000 GOLD. Oh, here we go again. All right, not too long. My horse feels a little bit lethargic today. There's a crash. There's a crash. Jumped a rock and crashed into another. That's going to take me and slow me down a little bit, I would think. Okay, run, pony, run. All right, what'd that do for me? That did another first. Yeehaw! I'll take it. And right there's Tanaka Hoka. Now let's go find some of our own people. There's Blast Gordon. He looks like he's hung up a little bit in some rocks. This is a very tough race. It's so easy to get hung up on rocks and trees and bridges and cliffs and every other damn thing that you can think of. Keep it going, Blast Gordon. You got it. Good job. Good job. Now ride. Get that pony going. All right, you're about ready to shoot it. Get ready. Aim that gun. Shoot that target. Oh, you shot the tree. You shot the tree again. Oh, nope, I guess you got the target. Maybe it was a ricochet. I don't know. And there's Crazy Lady. Down over the hill she goes. Now look, you stuck it right into the post, Alpha. And that happens a lot, you know. That happens a whole lot. You know, listen, I've had it happen so many times. It's cost me a few races. I've lost leads, et cetera, et cetera. It's the way it goes sometimes. Any of you that have been lurking over there on YouTube, certainly appreciate that. I need a certain number of hours of viewing before it can become monetized. And I think it's something like 3,000 hours. And I'm a long way from that, but it'll pick up as I add more videos. And as we do more streaming, it'll pick up and pick up and pick up. And before you know it, it'll be taken care of. And let's see who was there. Scarlet B right there. Good job, Scarlet. And Nickel right there in third. So another sweep for Cowboy Strong. The Cowboy Strong gang pulled it off again. All right, so here's my little pop. This was sent to me by a Crazy Lady. That's my little pop. And it's got the white hair, that's accurate. The white beard, that's accurate. The glasses are accurate, although I do need to make them a black colored rim, that type of thing, so that it's more easily discernible. The red plaid shirt with the blue jeans, you can see it from the back real good. That is something that I typically wear. I do have a white cowboy hat. It's like 23 years old now. I don't wear it so much because it's so dilapidated. I've got another one I'm wearing. But most interestingly, that little square box in his hand, that's a pizza box! Yeah! And inside, what did you suppose there was? It was pizza, of course. Emerald Ranch. Another target race. Oh, dang it! All right, let me switch to a race outfit right here. Red and black. It's the hat that makes the difference. It's the hat that signifies it's Cowboy Strong. John Marston is over that way. Hey, appreciate you being back, John Marston. For sure I do. We've got an Emerald Ranch target race coming up. Let's see who we've got here. I'm looking for, that's Crazy Lady, and that is Tanaka, and that is Nickel. Whoop, where'd we go? Where'd we go? And right here is Alpha Wolf from Colorado. And right there, Blast Gordon from North Carolina. And it looks like it's over. We're going to begin this race. Thank you, Eddie Perez. Appreciate it. Open target race, Emerald Ranch. Couldn't hit that one. I love the money. Now I've got that Scarlet to deal with. Goodness. And we're riding hard now that we're getting a little bit of an opening. I lost sight of that one. Oh, right on top of it, missed it. Yeehaw! Yeah, I was able to pull that one back away from Scarlet. Scarlet did such a great job. She took off leading, and then I caught up with her, and I took off, and I led her, and then she come back, and she led me, and then at the very end, I was able to come back and get the last target just before her. So I can only assume that she's in second place on this particular race, so good on her. Exis! Oh, 1-2. How much money do I have? Well, let's see. I can show you on the next go. Once we get back to the crates, I can go down and go into purchases and show you how much money that I've got. But it's well over $2 million now. All done legitimately. All done legitimately. No glitches. No anything like that. All a result of just grinding it out for over 6 years. Over 16,000 hours into the game. RDR2 enthusiast. Good day. I don't know about Santa Claus, but... There's Crazy Lady. She shoots and she strikes her target. She rides towards the farmhouse of the capitalist out there at Emerald Ranch. She shoots and she hits her target. Good job, Crazy Lady. Now ride for it. Ride like you've never ridden before. You know, ride like you stole that horse and somebody's chasing you to hang you. Hit it, hit it. Good job. I'm looking for Glock Goddess in the racing. She was going to be joining in with us. Sure, I can do that, RDR2 enthusiast. Just as soon as we get back on the crates, I'll be happy to do that. I got some tree branches in your face, I'd say. Yeah. All right, what have we got here? And let's see, it's myself, Scarlett's in second. Let's see who's in third. And it is Exo Shire. And let's see, do we have, I don't see that other individual. So, cool. Congratulations, Scarlett. Well, we held 2 positions that time. You got like $40? Oh, well, watch this, Exis. Just as soon as we get back. Well, I think I've been playing this for a few days longer than you have, so it certainly looks that way. Are we going to get back on these crates? Are we going to have another race here? I'm hoping so. All right, let me get down to take care of the outfit here. I'll go to black right there. I'll pull back here. I'll go to purchases. And you can see right up there in the upper right-hand corner, $2,277,118.25. And that's accompanied with a nice comfy blanket of 9,867.75 bars of gold. That's what it is right there. All right, now let's get up to players. I'm looking to see if, by chance, Xbox, GTA Bounty Hunter, Scarlet B, Flash Gordon, Nicole, Alpha Wolf, and Crazy Lady. All right, so I haven't seen anybody in the game as far as Glock Goddess 98, at least not yet. This is a target race. This is a Blackwater target race. Once again, a target race. And we'll mount it up. no. Why did it get deleted, Exus? Why was your count deleted? Did you do that by accident, or did somebody delete it for you, like maybe Rockstar? You know, do tell. Scarlet B to my right. Here we go. And the rest of the group here that's racing, they seem to want to string out behind for one reason or another. It's strung out in pretty good shape, although I'm sure they'll group up soon. Give Scarlet plenty of time to make the turn because I know the novice that she is, she needs plenty of room. Oh! Oh! She pushed me away so that I did not hit the target! Oh, I did not hit the target. I got moved to the side. And that took me back to third place. Plenty of time to make a challenge for first place once again. Oh, we got another person here pushing me around a little bit as well. Somebody just stuck me in an arrow. Important target right here. This is where it all comes together, or not. And obviously the last target is an important target as well. And we were able to pull it out. We had some people pass us, but we overshot them and pulled out a first. That makes 5 first place finishes in a row. Oh goodness, that's terrible. That's terrible. What rank were you when you wound up accidentally deleting the account? Oh, rank 120? Yeah. Nonetheless, that's still a little bit of work to get to there. In particularly where you're starting from 0. It's hard to work up to the 100. Once you get to 100, everything thereafter, it just comes in a linear manner. I don't see any problem thereafter, but getting to 100 is rather difficult. All right, so it looks like Scarlet B is in second place there once again. And Xbox. Xbox XX thereafter. Nickel in 4th, Blast Gordon in 5th, Crazy Lady in 6th, Alpha Wolf in 8th, and GTA Bounty Hunter way back there in 10th. Level 701 he is. And any item that I did not fulfill in the way of a request, remember that all of those bullets will be returned to you. I don't keep them. It'll wind back up in your account. There's 2 over there right now that I can't do, like blow lace a kiss, because I'm in racing. It's a little, I can do it in racing, but it's difficult. St. Denis Plantation. This will be my last race for the day. My last race for the day. And what am I going to run for a horse? I think I'll keep the same horse. And I thank you all for being here. Everybody over on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Twitch, thank you so much for being here and being part of the morning for Cowboy Strong. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always fun. I love it. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll do a real quick put together St. Patrick's Day, well, for lack of a better word, costume contest. Because if you're dressed up as like a leprechaun, it's kind of a costume, don't you know? But it'll be a clothing contest, yeah, for St. Patrick's Day. 3 judges, Katie Badger McKean, Badass Warren, and Lace and Pistols. Combined score, she votes, I vote, Lace votes. We combined it. High score is the one that winds up winning the event. What are they going to win? They're going to win this beautiful gold, this piece of gold, 99.9% authenticated. Now, there it is right there. And it's a leprechaun. The golden life of a leprechaun. And right here, it'll tell you all about it. It'll tell you all about the gold. It'll the leprechaun smiling as he's sitting upon a pot of gold. It's a real nice piece. This is a collectible piece too, by the way. Yee-haw, Blast Gordon. He knows. I'll do the contest. It'll start at 9 o'clock, Scarlet. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. You spawned in and someone tried to kill you. I hope you killed him back. That's what I hope. You killed him back. All right, this is the last race that I'll be in today. This is the St. Denis Plantation. Scarlet B just took off in like a big butted bird on a big butted horse. And stop hogging the track, yeah. And Blast Gordon on the left outside. 3 of us abreast. And we'll make this turn right here. Looks like Blast Gordon is riding a Nakota. Blast Gordon, did you get hung up? And here comes Nickel on the outside. Scarlet on the inside, and I'm just like sandwich meat. I can't move to the left, I can't move to the right. I can only go forward or backwards. Over the bridge we go, 3 abreast. Yee-haw! Ride them damn ponies. Are we all gonna make it through the turn? So far, so good. Somebody's shooting back there. Cal goes down. She went too deep into that corner. All right, Scarlet's into position right now. Yee-haw! Let's run it out, Scarlet! Let's run it out, Scarlet! Oh, Scarlet got me! Scarlet got me! It says I got first place, but I think Scarlet got me. Sprout the dude! Good day to you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I think Scarlet might have got me on that. It said that I was first, but gee, I don't know. It looked like her horse was across the line first to me. The horse that I was riding is a Missouri Foxtrotter, and its name was Bolo. B-O-L-O. Be on the lookout. And everybody needs to be on the lookout when I ride that horse in a race, because that horse is great. This makes, let me see if I'm first or not. Oh, I am. By goodness. That's got to be close. That makes 6 in a row. 6 in a row. All right, let's take a look and see the time. This has got to be wicked close. A 1:17.19 against a 1:17.20. 1/100th of a second. Good job, Scarlet. And look at that, Alpha Wolf. You're right there in third place. Awesome, man. You know, that's what I say. Never surrender. Yee-haw! We just don't do it now, do we? Blast Gordon in 4th, Nickel in 5th. And let's see who else. Crazy Lady in 8th. And the rest don't matter. They don't matter. They're not part of our group. If they were part of our group, then they would matter. But right now, they're just fodder for racing. They're racing fodder is what they are. Well, everybody, TikTokers, YouTubers, and Twitchers, thank you so much for being here. Great race, Scarlet. 1/100th of a second. Good job. Good job. We fought that out. Great job. Well, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, and at 9 o'clock we will have our St. Patrick's Day clothing contest. And little old leprechauns will be around. Dress up in your green. Make it as fancy as you can. There'll be a 3 scores that will be applied to your outfit. Whoever a score at the end of the contest is going to be declared the winner and win this great Golden Life Leprechaun bar of gold and description of what that bar of gold is all about and so on and so forth. There it is right there. All right. I'm out of here, folks. I got to go participate in real life. So stay well, stay safe. Adios, amigos. We're gone.